No matter how good you try to keep your car looking on the outside, it doesn't take long to end up with dull trim and scratched up paint, does it?
Which is why so many car owners invest in do-it-yourself finish repair. For this week's Does It Work test, consumer problem solver Connie Thompson has not just one, but 8 products under the microscope. Connie?
Yeah, a lot of you might remember my test last month when I had 2 local guys help us test a scratch remover called Scratch-Dini on their cars. The results were marginal at best. So our partners at Consumer Reports bought a bunch more options so they can see if they're any better.
Many new cars and SUVs come with dark plastic trim that ends up looking dull and faded over time. And shiny new cars usually end up with their share of scratches. So Consumer Reports' Mark McEntee tested 5 plastic trim restorers meant to keep your trim looking new, as well as 3 scratch repair kits.
So they're essentially paint pens that have clear coating in them, and they fill in the scratches.
For the scratch test, panels were specially painted like a new car and lightly scratched. Then Mark applied each of the products as instructed. All 3 filled the scratches as promised and made them less noticeable from this angle. But viewed from the side, testers say they look more like a bad coat of clear nail polish. For the plastic trim restorers, Mark used old, dull car panels. Each product was applied to a section, then the panels were put on the roof to face the elements. Some did not last very long. Consumer Reports says the Meguiar's Ultimate Black Plastic Restorer and the Mother's Back to Black looked completely faded by day 45. They say the Turtle Wax Premium Grade Trim Restorer looked faded by day 57. Testers say only 2 stood out from the pack. Both the Wipe New for $18 and the $15 Renew Finish still looked great after 70 days.
So with trim restorers, you might get instant results with any product. The real test is in how long they last. As for dealing with scratches in your paint, testers at Consumer Reports say fine scratches can often be polished out, and they say they had success with a product called Quix Scratch, which sells for about $15. Mary's writing it down now. She can find it, and so can you, on the consumer page of ComoNews.com.
You know, I really am writing stuff down.
I see you. She's a busy one.
You're the best. All right,
Thank
Connie,
you.
thank you.